So how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Not Another Needle game, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest is just gonna be deaths and more deaths. We're on floor 121, or you could probably say that is, 121 floors left. So what's the deal with this one? So apparently I need to go this way. Okay, I gotcha. I don't think that was a good idea. That definitely wasn't a good idea. Today was a pretty productive day because I've been testing Ubuntu in a virtual machine, right? And it went pretty well. Honestly, it's a pretty good operative system. Obviously, I have to kind of like deal with the limitations of virtualization, right? But I don't think they are gonna be that bad. Well, I mean, I tried to run Touhou 10, through... I don't remember the name of the program, but it was something similar to Play on Linux that basically uses Wine to be able to run a game on Linux. I couldn't run it, I didn't even check how to run it, but apparently it didn't run on the default configuration. So seems that for games that are non-Steam games, you really have to tweak them a little bit. I say a little bit, which might be an understatement, but you get the drill. So I'm supposed to go all the way back. Okay, I understand. Oh, I can do that. And here I basically have to fall and double jump to where the save is without touching the spike, obviously. That's the idea. And after that it shouldn't be too hard. I don't think this should be too hard. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Although I'm still scared about all the mini spike hell floors that there are left. So that's gonna be definitely a pain in the ass. So here I wonder what's the easiest way to do this jump. I don't think I can do it. Actually, we can practice it right here. We don't need to go through all of that. Okay, that seems to be the best way, right? Problem is that you have to go here and then fall down. Okay. Doesn't seem hard. The problem is that you have to do it after, the rest. After you do all of the previous platforming. So obviously the nerves are gonna be a factor. Although it's not like this first platforming is that hard, so I guess it could be worse. Especially compared to all the hard stuff we've been dealing with in some of these floors. Wait, should I run or should I preemptively shun? Hey yummy gummies, how's it going? Channel, you can go to WineHG and search for the name of the game for help running it with Wine. I see. Yeah, I basically didn't really want to check it out. You know, I'm still in a phase where I need to avoid spoilers for Touhou 17 at all costs. And even if running Touhou 10 is completely unrelated, spoilers are bound to happen, so that's why I didn't want to check out how to run it. I probably should try another non-Steam game. Maybe I should try Lennon. Although, you know, Lennon is quite related to Touhou. I'm really scared to get spoiled. I've been avoiding spoilers as much as I can, even though I fail a couple times, but ultimately I haven't really spoiled myself anything important. You know, that can change. But yeah, I know that there's probably a lot of documentation, especially for a game like Touhou, that a lot of people play. But I gotta say that I really like, you know, my first impressions at least of Ubuntu were pretty positive. Next thing I'm gonna try to do is running it on running Steam. Although I wonder if I can use my Steam account for a virtual machine without trouble. I hope I can. Okay, so what's this jump? I should preemptively jump. Wow, alright. I should preemptively jump, but be careful with the mini spike, huh? Interesting. That's the last jump, at least. Because, you know, with services like Steam, normally when you log out, when you log in from a different computer, they are like, hey, someone logged in from a different device. And, you know, they send you an email confirmation and all of that shit. So I don't know if I should log in from a virtual machine. I don't think there should be a problem, right? Although, you know, something that I also been thinking about is, you know, a lot of games, kinda like, for example, Touhou 13, they use a separate directory to store the saves, right? So my question is, since obviously the directory is not gonna be the same as in Windows, how do you make them, you know, scan for the correct directory? Like, how do you even back up your save? I mean, not back up, but like, how do you use it in a Linux system? Shouldn't be too difficult, but you'll probably only be able to be logged into one. Yeah, I'm obviously not talking about logging to both of them at the same time. It's just that usually, you know, services like that get kinda... Wow, I don't know what killed me there. But interesting. Like, I remember... Oh shit. Wait a second. Oh, that's interesting. That was Frame Drop City right there. Interesting. Well, alright. It seems like I'm watching you. Alright. In any case, I could probably decrease the bitrate if it happens again. You'll be able to get the save yourself. Wine will create a directory for the C drive. Oh, I see. So basically they will emulate a C drive with all the directory structure from from the, from Windows, right? Is that how it's gonna be? That sounds convincing, I gotta say. Oh, come on. You defeated Akuma in Street Fighter 2 Alpha? Damn. I didn't really expect you to actually attempt it. Nice. Good stuff, Mr. Oldon. So you actually went out of your way to actually try to beat Shin Akuma, huh? Which character did you use? Check Mountain of Face, someone say it works great without configuration on Ubuntu with Wine 1.5. Maybe it's the fact that virtualization doesn't have any driver. Like, virtualization uses VirtualBox driver, so they don't really use the actual, normal drivers that you will usually use. The image is in Shimeo. Ryu? Nice. Good stuff. Well, that's a pretty good challenge. I guess I could stream it at some point. It won't work in a VM probably if that's how you tried it. Yeah, I tried it in the VM. So it seems that Wine doesn't work in VMs because of the drivers, right? I wonder if it works, if Steam works. Since, basically you will also have to use the virtual machine drivers. Maybe it won't work either, right? Oh, come on. It works fine, it's a problem with graphics acceleration. Wine works perfectly fine in a VM. So, is there any way that I can run Touhou 10 through Wine in a VM, or... Because I really am not sure how to even, how to even get something working through the VM. It probably will work flawlessly in, in a native installation. It will have to be software graphics acceleration probably. Running games in a VM doesn't really work. I think, if I'm not misremembering, I tried to use graphic acceleration in the virtual machine. Maybe I should turn it off, because I thought that it would work, but maybe it won't. That's such a shame though, because if I can run games in the VM, basically I have no way of testing, no way of testing Ubuntu without actually partitioning my disk. And in order to partition my disk, I need to do a backup first. And I really don't feel like doing a backup yet. Usually doing backups is such a pain in the ass. So that's why I try to avoid them until I really need to, right? frame drops are crazy today. What the hell happened? Really wonder if this is my ISP doing or if this is Twitch, because this is terrible. I don't think this is weird. Well, this is gonna be a problem. Oh shit. Damn, this is just too bad. I can barely even... And this is completely terrible. Can't even get to a decent... Alright. Seems that we are back for now. Not really sure for how long, honestly, because my ISP is being trash. So you know, I'm just, you know, trying to stream until, you know, my ISP fucks up again. I don't know when that's gonna happen, if it happens, but I just wanna say that, yeah, I'm just gonna keep streaming until, you know, this happens again. If it happens again, I'm just gonna stop for today. Damn, I still can't believe that this is a common occurrence, right? Like, it's not even a slight quality loss, right? It's just like completely unusable. That's the problem. It comes to a point where it's just it stops sending data to Twitch. It's just embarrassing. So yeah, basically I'll keep going, but if it happens again, I'm done for the day. Which is a pain in the ass is the fact that I need to join the previous, you know, video with this one. It's such a pain in the ass. That's the worst part. I mean, it's already bad to just be completely thrown out of the stream, right? Like, that's already bad enough, but having to join the parts together later it's such a big pain in the ass. You have no idea how much of a pain in the ass it is. It's extremely painful. I mean, thankfully I found a program that at least makes it a little less painful, but it's still painful. But, you know, let's pray for the best. Let's, you know, try to pray for RNG. Because, you know, the ISP working bad or not is pretty much RNG at this point. Wow, I actually did that. Nice. Why I got killed? Oh, because that's not a ceiling. Alright. Oh, the mini spike hill again, huh? I really can say I wanted to see this, but you know. Am I supposed to do that, or am I supposed to go here first? I'm not sure. Can I even get to that question mark without getting killed? I do. Am I supposed to go back now? So apparently, if I go left, if I go here, then jump here, this is useless, basically. So I have to go here first, then come back, and then I don't know what's after that. But this looks like a pain in the ass, if I gotta be completely honest. So let's see. I'm assuming that I have to drop and then jump to get to the other platform. This looks pretty hard. I say this multiple times, but I really don't like when you have to play with the platforms like that. And that apple that just comes out of nowhere. Pretty interesting. Alright. So this jump seems to be really fucked up. Pretty hard to do. It's a pretty tight jump. And also I remember that I was talking about running games on virtual machine, running up Ubuntu, right? So what I was saying before my ISP decided to give me the middle finger basically was that it's a shame because it means that I have to partition my drive, and partitioning my drive means that I have to back up my files, and I don't want to do that at least until Touhou 17 releases, because I want to make sure that once 17 releases I have no problems, right? And you know, if I do everything properly, there shouldn't be any problem backing up my files and installing a partition, but just to make sure. I mean, the perfect example is the ISP, right? Normally, the ISP should work, right? It shouldn't give me trouble, but it is giving me trouble. For no reason. So, you know, with things like this, you should really be pretty careful. I definitely don't want to miss out on Touhou 17's launch. Steam launch. Although that's something that also makes me a little bit nervous when it comes to things like what just happened minutes ago, right? Like imagine in the first stream Touhou 17, right? Everyone is excited, or at least I'm gonna be excited, and then all of a sudden the ISP says nope, you can't get excited. I'm more nervous than anything, honestly. I'm obviously excited because I want to play it, but I don't want to, you know. Ah, damn it. I don't want my ISP to ruin it. That's what I was about to say. Obviously, again, it doesn't depend on me, so it's not like I can blame myself for that, but it's still something that is not good to see from a viewer perspective, right? Like you're all of a sudden watching a stream and then that stream suddenly just ends. It sucks. It's not really a good image for the streamer at all. Ooh, I almost die on the same way. Alright, so here... Okay, this shouldn't be hard. Maybe it is gonna be hard. I'm assuming that I have to drop and then do a single jump. Yeah, but it has to be a little bit precise. Alright. You know, I thought that this floor was gonna be a big pain in the ass, but it's not that bad. Once you get used to these platform jumps. Although, yeah, the mini spikes are a pain in the ass. But then again, considering that this is a mini spike floor, it could be way worse. I basically don't have any good memories from mini spike levels. Although a floor like this really reminds me of floors that comes afterward, right? That you have to press a lot of question marks. Oh fuck. Hey Deus, how is it going? I'm right here torturing myself a little bit more. And my ISP is also torturing me. So I'm getting double torture today, it seems. But that's fine. Can't really say I'm not used to it, so... Nice. Got it. 4 more switches. Oh, this is the one where you could pick the order of the switches, right? Oh shit. So there's obviously one that I should pick first, and then the remaining ones should be the easiest. Or I finish a Locane hard without characters, so that means only Lunatic remains. Damn, good stuff. Did you try, did you use legacy mode or point device? Maybe that one has to be the last one. What about this one? Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay, that doesn't seem that bad. Point device, no bomb, clear without character. Lunatic. Wait, so you clear point device on Lunatic or what? Also, I have to do the bottom ones. Gotta leave the bottom ones for last, right? Actually, no, because I can do this shot. Yes, and Legacy did normal hard and extra without characters. Oh, I see. Good stuff. Yeah, Low-K. I still haven't done Lunatic no bomb because, you know, it's pretty hard. You know, PDH. So I'm still need to get that. Other than that, I basically no bomb the rest. Yeah, because of PDH. Exactly. PDH, huh? Never knew that a combination of initials will be so mighty, right? PDH. Yep. It's a pretty nasty I can cap it in 1 hour average. Yeah, I definitely can't, but yeah. I see. Yeah, PDH is definitely one of those spell cards that is pretty fitting for being the last one, that's for sure. So at least it has that going. Oof, okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait, can I even get there? Is that doable? Oh, I think it is. By the way, Legacy Lunatic even without the bombs, not sure when I'm gonna do it. Wait, what's WAW? Unless it's just WoW. Well, in that case, you really don't have to worry too much about Legacy Lunatic because you have Raisin. And you know how broken Raisin is in that game. She basically gives no fucks. Play with Sanaa first. Yeah, Sanaa could also be a good choice. It's just that Raisin, basically you could do it completely effortless and it will still work. That's the funny part with Raisin. You can just fuck it up multiple times in the run and you will still be able to get the 1 coin clear at the end. It's insane. Oh fuck, okay, let me practice this. So something like that. It's not gonna work if I do it like this, no. So it has to be 1 jump and okay. Damn it, why did I fail there? What a dumbass. But I'm really missing playing Touhou. But you know, it's just 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks and like literally 2 more weeks. And Touhou 17 will have release on Steam. Finally. Fuck. Okay. Nice. So I hear you still like corner shops? No, I don't like corner shops. The hell is this? Oh. I get it. Well, that's a little bit rough, if you ask me. Damn. Okay, so I have to do 4 corner jumps in a row, huh? Pretty interesting. Pretty fucked up too, but mostly interesting. Okay, so there's that, but wow, alright, that was a lot faster than I expected. There wasn't much I could do with this. Am I gonna get shivated here? I am, right? This smells like a pretty strong shivate. Oh, speaking of shivate, my internet is shivating me. Wow. Alright. So let's do it like this. I'm gonna type in chat because probably you wouldn't be able to hear me. Well, see that this is the funny part, right? Because right here the stream is barely getting sent, you know, barely getting streamed. Yeah, it is me. Those are my